Hola amigos, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 3. Where were we last time? In all the confusion, I seem to have forgotten myself. Alright. Once again, starting episodes with random encounters. Hello everyone. You can tell this is a Tales Frogga video because the host has nothing good to say. Oh man. But still, we are slashing fishes and punching tornadoes in the face. Amazing. Only in Japan. Alright, so we were heading to the Dwarven Island, weren't we, after we got all healed up and whatnot. The dwarves are nice people, and yeah. These aren't the most exciting battles in the world, are they? Oh man, after the incident with all those Guzco enemies and stuff, I'm kind of paranoid that the next dungeon we go to will actually have lots of enemies as well. Let's see, God, who is the next boss? Anyway, I think the next boss is, Guzco? Not sure. Oh, man. Well, I'm talking, so I'm keeping this battle in, but I've really got nothing to say, but... Well, actually, I gotta tell you guys something. I was at Best Buy a couple of weeks ago. I think it was like sometime in November or something, actually, and, I know, and I pranked, inadvertently pranked people with an iPad. And the Best Buy had a, iPad on display and stuff, so I'm fooling around with it, and I'm on YouTube, and I decided to search for the, this video where it's the Runaway Guys and, the Super Smash Bros. 64 video, but it's just the scene in which, NintendoCapriSun is just like, let's get ready to rumble! You know, like that. And, anyway, I mean... And I go there, and then I get pulled away from the iPads because my brother wanted to show me something. So as I'm walking through the Xbox 360 games aisle back to get to the iPads, and I noticed there's some woman near the iPads, and she pressed the video button to play the YouTube video of NintendoCapriSun saying, let's get ready to rumble, and I'm trying to hold back the laughter because I accidentally pranked somebody. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that much of a prank, but I mean, I accidentally fooled somebody with enough curiosity to play that clip. And it was rather loud, too. I mean, I had the volume on that iPad all the way up. So that was one of my greatest achievements ever. My next great achievement ever will probably be getting a new microphone. That doesn't quite suck, alright. I think this is the island of the dwarves. But we have fish to beat! Let's punch these fish in their nuts. Do fish even have nuts? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna cut this part out, aren't I? And yet, it's still in the video. Wow. Can't believe it. It's been 4 minutes already, or just about 4 minutes since this video started, and you guys notice on YouTube now, as of this video being created and stuff, on YouTube they have this little thing with the videos and stuff where you press a certain button and it causes snowflakes to appear, and I'm just like, that's kind of nifty. That is nifty peachy keen. Alright, I realize that's the only nice language I can actually use, but I shaved today, I brushed my teeth today, so it looked decidedly less British. Because apparently people believe that I'm British, even though I don't sound anything like a Brit. Bloody hell, I mean. Lolly-ho! Lolly-ho! So they do kind of look like the Final Fantasy IV dwarves. The Horns of Ice, the dwarves' treasure. But a bad guy stole him. We can't forgive him. Guzco stole the dwarves' treasure, the 2 horns. Ventured into the lake. The dwarf horn was stolen. Lally-ho. Guzco stole the treasure. He dove into the lake. We put a spell around the remaining horns and no one can go near it. Ouch, an invisible wall. Wow. And you do a little spinny thing too. Okay. So we go in here and... armor! Hi there, armor. Okay, so... my... ice mail and ice helm. Alright, so let's equip Leo with... no. Well, actually, yes. Wait, how much does the carapace helmet have? Okay, so I am giving myself a little bit of an advantage with the ice helm, and I guess I'll keep the fire helm in my inventory as well, because I might need it later or something. Well, I probably won't, because the next area we go to is... Alright, so the White Slayer and Turfing are exclusive to the... oh, we can get Tonva as well, in 3-part. Alright, let's buy a 3-part, and we can get the Shining Stave, or the Shining Staff, I guess. It's Staff for a single one, and Stave for multiple ones, so... Alright, we can sell the Turfing, and oh, crap, man. Ooh, Turfing's worth a lot. Alright, but we still don't have enough to buy the, well, that's... Alright, equip a 3-part and 68 attack power, that's not bad. I mean, that is not bad at all, actually. That is like... You know what that is kinda like? Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Why am I in a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mood? Alright, Shining Staff. Really, I don't know what we're gonna do with a Shining Staff, but I just bought one anyway, just to make sure. Far to the sea, across the outer sea... Far to the east, across the outer sea, is a village called Geishel. Alright, and beautiful Crystal Tower used to stand in the North Mountain, but now there's just a cave there. Alright, welcome. It costs 80 gil to stay the night. Oh, man. Aww. I miss Dash, my buddy, my bed buddy. Totally not homoerotic at all. Well, maybe just a little bit. Alright, so if we go down here... there's water. Okay, do we dive in? No way! Only a frog can make it down in there. Yeah. We're gonna have to use Toad again. I'm the best! Luckily, we don't have to spend the entire time as a bunch of toads. Alright. Enemies here shouldn't be terribly tough, if I remember correctly. Boss here is slightly annoying, Guzco the Thief, but... Alright, I found a gold needle, or a soft thing, I guess. Alright, so... no enemies. Huh. Oh! I just had to say no enemies. Ambush. Okay. These are manticores. I don't know what manticores do. I think their attacks might cause petrify status, stone status, I guess, but other than that, not terribly familiar with what these things do. I wonder, can I cast ice on that one and just deal damage to that last one? Oh, and whoa. Alright, because... does having ice armor on also make it so that you take more damage from ice attacks? I don't know. Should I keep the ice helmet on, but replace the ice armor with the fire armor then? Would that work? Because then I'd take less damage from ice and fire. Or fire and ice. Oh man, I should not say fire and ice in front of you people, because you guys... Oh man. When you hear fire and ice, you guys are probably perverts, and you think of the Trojan fire and ice condoms, and I just... I'm sorry, why do they make condoms like that? That's just weird. So we have 2 flame mails. I could have sold one of my flame mails. Alright, so... But this dungeon isn't too bad. And more manticores, alright. Oh man. Yeah, why am I not cutting battles out? Do I really have something to say during these battles? And the thing is, I probably don't have much to say during these battles. I mean, it's not like any of these enemies fall under the category of, oh, that one enemy. But I mean, like, man. Come on, I mean, I'm supposed to be cutting out the battles so that we have less boring content, and yet... Well, a lot of this is going to be walking around anyway, so that's kind of boring content, so I mean... And we're almost at 12 minutes in this video as well. I mean, I really wish I had something to talk about other than just talking for the sake of talking, so I have to cut out less footage. Because for some reason today, I just don't want to cut out footage. You guys need the truth and the whole truth. And alright, boulders. They kind of look like the things from that first dungeon we were in. And oh, that reminds me. I remember in a freshman year, actually, I was in homeroom with one of my friends, and we start Petrify. Glare casts Petrify? Come on. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, man. Just stop it. Just stop it right now. Before someone gets hurt. Oh, man. Oh wow, Leo gets all of the experience points there. Wow. Holy balls. Okay, I don't remember those enemies cast... Yeah. And the thing is, I probably kinda do. Oh wow, so maybe we do have an annoying enemy in this dungeon. Hooray! Now the entire party gets to play catch-up with Leonardo. Alright, so that's why they throw us so many softs. Because all these enemies, all these boulders and such, I mean... They just like to use glare on you. And that's a lot more powerful than Break, and not as powerful as, like, Break Ga, but I mean... Or Break 2 is probably called in this version of the game. Alright, Ruinous Wave, and... some kind of fish. I don't know what kind of fish that is, but it does not look... Alright, Sea Devil is the name of the enemy, I guess. So, Ruinous Wave and Sea Devil. And what the... Huh? It's giving me that error again. Why is it giving me that error? Is it because... something rather? Is it something with the device driver I use? No, because you can't use the... Hold on, give me a second. Input... left... right... up... down... left, Right. Up, down. Okay. Okay, so we're back, and, wow. That's going to be the recurring theme of this LP, technical errors. So many technical errors, so much technical error, so much balls. And we could, probably level grind against these enemies, but I mean, we're still, like, level 13 or something, and we are going to need to be, like, level 60 before we, stand a chance against the final boss of the game, but I mean... Alright, so that's Guzco, the rogue, and... Why did it... Hold on a second. Alright, for some reason, every time I get that error, it disables my D-pad, and changes which button pauses the game. Ah! Stay back! I will give you the horde! Die! Die, Radiant. Anyway... This is Guzco, the rogue. Shouldn't be too tough. I am gonna cast some advanced spells on him, starting with Bolt 2. Notice that the enemies are, notice that these bosses are gonna get a lot more resistant, and... Oh! So that's why I needed the, ice armor and stuff, because Oh man, I think I remember, because, Guzco has this weird fetish with casting fire spells, and that's gonna become a, plot-driving point, later on. Is he weak to ice? Are you weak to ice, good sir? Good sir, are you weak to the ice? I mean, it's not like he's absorbing the damage from the, Salamand sword, so I guess any element will do, but... See, Ice 2? No. He is very magic resistant. Either that or black magic doesn't do Jack Daniels in this game. I really have no idea what it is. Oh, man. Well, magic in itself seems very ineffective in this version of the game. I mean... Alright, Fire 2 dealt more damage than Ice 2. Still has this weird fetish with casting Fire 2 on just Neo. Alright, and this is gonna be one of those long, drawn-out battles, isn't it? One of them long, drawn-out battles. You know what? Raph is still equipped with the, Great Bow, so I mean, why can't he just, like, take out the bow and just whack Guzco on the head with it? I mean, honestly, it shouldn't be that difficult, should it? Is it? Is it that difficult, Raph? This is what I get for naming them after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, he dead. Alrighty then. Wow. 1,500 gil, capacity, and skill up. Obtained the Dwarven Horn. There's a line following us. What? Alright, more boulders and more... Pink Sahagins. Oh, mermen. Merman. 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 Why am I getting so much lulls out of saying that? Because it's merman. That is a funny word to say. I don't care who you are. You have to admit that merman is a funny word to say. I mean, merman. It's just like merman. We'll get that, Batman. No, that wasn't a penguin laugh at all. That wasn't a penguin laugh. No, that wasn't a penguin laugh. You're not the penguin. You're not the penguin, man. Ugh. Huh. So we have people following us, but I mean, just a line. So, did we kidnap a horizontal line? Can we keep the horizontal line? I want to name him Mr. Squiggles. Okay, I'm sorry, that was bad. I know what that horizontal line is, too. I will explain it as soon as we get to the plot device. man. Oh man, I just realized we're gonna have to go through that dungeon, aren't we? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh man. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, we are going to eventually have to go through a dungeon. That is the fire-themed dungeon, and the boss of that dungeon is not pretty, and unfortunately we are going to have to beat... What? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, you mean I didn't actually set it so that start pauses the game, but that L3 pauses the game? I use a PS3 controller, by the way. No! No! Well, at least the D-pad works, so I guess I can cope with this. Copacabana, I guess. Aww. Mr. Squiggles doesn't know what to say. No! Random encounter. Well, at least these are easy. Okay, hopefully we're gonna have enough MP to get out of this place. Alright, no enemies here, though. I mean, it's really the enemy-filled part of the dungeon is kinda short, it's just that... Oh! So there are enemies on these bombs! Oh man, we haven't seen these yet. Bombs are a notorious enemy in the Final Fantasy games. Bombs are fire-based enemies, which means they absorb fire-based attacks and take lots of damage from ice-based attacks. But if you leave them on screen for too long, they will cast a self-destruct, which kills them, but will also cause massive damage to a party member and stuff. Like, I remember playing Final Fantasy IV on the DS and stuff, and the lowest value I had seen for self-destruct was somewhere around 4,000 damage, and that was against a boss, but I mean, come on, man. The boss in question was Barnabas, I think it was, from Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, because you have to fight Dr. Luge and Barnabas. And then what I'd always do back then was I'd kill Dr. Luge first, and Barnabas would self-destruct because I killed Dr. Luge, but then I tried to kill Barnabas first once, and... Oh. Okay. Come on, Mr. Squiggles, let's go. Thank you, we got our horns back. Please return them to the... Wait, I'll dissolve the magic. Don't do it, man. Now you can pass. Place the horn on the altar. Put the dwarf horn here? Yes, please do. Okay, where's the horn? Where's the horn? There we go. What the? What the, huh? Ha ha ha, I've been following you in your shadows. Now I've got both horns. Whoa, Guzco, where did you come from? You were Mr. Squiggle the entire time? What? Oh man. You ignorant fool, this horn device will open the path to the crystal of fire, and the power of fire will belong to me. They can walk through walls. That guy headed for the mountain to the north. Please, bring back the two horns. Guess we have to. I guess that means we will have to go into the next dungeon as well. Oh man, if it's If I remember correctly, it's kind of I really don't want to spoil too much, but if you know what the Land of Summons was like in Final Fantasy IV, if I remember correctly, it's kind of like that. Oh, I took both horns. That's awful. That's terrible. He stole 40 cakes. He stole 40 dwarven horns. Oh man, I can't get in there, can I? Like, there's items to the south, so... Can I go in here? I wonder. Am I allowed to? No one stopped me. Revivification, even though we don't need it. But it's good to revive your party members. And a rock blocks the path. Okay, so we can't go get those items just yet. I guess we do have to beat Guzco again. Well, we beat him once, so he can't really be all that difficult, can he? Man, I've just signed ourselves a death wish, haven't I? Lolly-ho! Okay. Well, we'll head on into the next place in the next episode. So, until then, this is Tails Froga, signing out.